what's wrong. But you have that peace, and I have it, the peace of God that excels all thought. And it's not because I'm special. It's because I know Jehovah's going to take care of me. I know that anything that can happen to me, life or death, anything, that nothing's changed, I still have the peace of God that excels all thoughts. What a wonderful thing. We were just driving yesterday. We came back here, and we live out in the woods now, so what they call fast driving down there is like 17 miles an hour. So then we get up here, and it's like, oh, man, I'm telling you, I felt like the Indianapolis 500, And then Sean kept telling me I was driving wrong for hours. I couldn't stop and tell you. So I said, okay, you take the wheel. But it's a whole different, the whole world's like that. You know yourself when you get out there, everybody's keyed up, but we're not. We have the peace of God that excels all thought. We're sitting here and going, like, okay, this is a good thing. So we find that person, and everybody. And when you do find somebody like that, we had one lady we found one time, and just a little bit tell you about that. She was from New York City, and she had been a prostitute. She came up here, and she started to study with us, and we asked her why. She says, well, they got the man that was our pimp, or the guy. He disappeared about 3 years ago, and then he came back, and he was a Jehovah's Witness. He got the truth, and he came back in the streets, and he was trying to find all the girls and tell them that they didn't get a chance to talk to Jehovah's Witnesses. And this girl studied with us, and it was heart-wrenching. I mean, it was so beautiful. It make you cry. It was just to see how much the truth, here's this poor little thing in this big dark world, living in and sleeping in emergency rooms, washing up in a bathroom, and in the hospital thing. That was her life like that. Wonder when you're going to eat again. And you looked at her, and we watched her grow and grow and grow, became a beautiful sister. Well, isn't that something, what Jehovah can do? He can take the scum of the earth, and he can take us, and he can clean us, and he can wash us up, and he can make us little shiny guys and girls, huh? That's what we are. So, again, what we have to think about that through in Matthew 24:45 to 47, talk about the faithless slave. They provide us with information. Now, part of the thing is, if we're not content, how much of the reading, do we read all our publications? Have we read our yearbook? Are we doing our watchtowers and awakes as we get them? Are we doing those things? Because if you're not doing that, of course you're going to be discontented because you're not really feeding on this food. How is my meeting attendance? What happens if you go to work? Okay, if you decide you work someplace and you get Tuesday off, you take Tuesday off. You just don't want to go to work. Do they pay you for that day? Of course not. Well, same thing here. If we expect Jehovah to give us what we need, it depends on us cooperating with him. So we all need to keep working on things. Betsy says, I'm not even close to being perfect yet. That's what he told me that this morning. Kind of shocked me. It was terrible. But listen to Jehovah. If you do the things he says, and if you do it with enthusiasm, you're just going to be the happiest people that ever walked the earth. Jehovah wants us to be happy. But you know what? Just like when our parents told us to do something, when Jehovah tells you to do something, get to the hall. You know better than to stay home. What do you mean you're not going out Saturday in service? You'd be ashamed of yourself. That's what you do. You're one of Jehovah's Witnesses. See, he said he's much nicer than we'd be as a father, but he does expect us to do certain things. So I'm telling you from a personal level, as far as contentment in my lifetime, it's been over 40 years, and in that length of time, I made many blunders and mistakes and things like that. I wouldn't give it up for anything else. I wouldn't. I get up in the morning and I just think, oh my goodness, I know Jehovah, and he knows me. And I think he's starting to like me, maybe. Because I think I wouldn't like me if I would have done all that stuff, but Jehovah, that appeal, and that's what they're trying to tell us. Jehovah, please come. Please let me help you. Please let me get over that broken heart you have. Please, listen to what I'm saying, and then it's going to be glorious. So every one of us, we're on the road. Now maybe we just got to wake up, or maybe we got some things we should do. But if we do them, we will be content. Not only now, but forever.
Brother Purcell, all of us here this morning appreciate you helping us with that material, helping us to see the importance of being content with Jehovah's provisions and actually taking advantage of those provisions. So we thank you for helping us with that this morning. I'd like to invite everyone back next week for another timely discourse. The title of that discourse, Come You Who Thirst for the Truth. And so we'd like to invite all back for that discourse as well. At this time, it's time for our consideration of the Watchtower study. And to do that, to open that meeting, we'll invite Brother Williams to the platform.
Well, Troy South Congregation would like to welcome all to our Watchtower study here this morning. To begin with, we invite you to stand, if you would please. We're going to sing song number 51, which is entitled, We Cleave to Jehovah. That's song number